Do I gotta go first?
You can start. You can talk about you can talk about how much you appreciate me.
Yeah. So the unique part about the rivalry part of it is I don't really know when we became friends much, because in California we didn't really see each other race together that often.
No, we kind of a little bit different areas.
Yeah,
Didn't really run the same series much.
Right. I think I was just enough older, and I was more pavement, and you were more dirt.
Yeah. Yep. Kind of seen Kody win some pavement races out there. By the time I kind of got rolling, he was headed back here, I think. We got to know each other back here.
Yeah. I'm going to say it was probably 2014 or more by then, really.
Yeah.
Time we got to pass crossing, and Justin and we were Silver Crown, and and got to know each other a little bit that way. But it's funny because the friendship we've had as Silver Crowns come and gone, it was almost like we had the unspoken rule that we visited about families and kids and all sorts of racing, but never Silver Crown. I'd say all through the years I was at Hampshire, still probably. And I feel like we haven't probably seen too much of each other the last few months. It's almost like that's kind of come back up again. I think as the season picked up, and I think probably about the same time both of us realized that there in late August that all of a sudden the title fight was to each other, and so it'll be good to have except I got a lot of respect for Justin, and obviously I'd love to win the title, right? That's what I'm here for and doing. But at the same time, it is nice, knowing that that if I don't win it, somebody that I respected and somebody that I know has put a lot of effort into it too, and that's been great about all the competitors we have with USAC, but especially I know Justin on another level that way, and but at the same time I hope I can go out there and compete for the team.
Yeah, no, Kody's been a great friend of mine for the last decade now, and I officiated my wife and I's wedding, and has given we don't talk about Silver Crown racing much, but given me a lot of great advice and help in other aspects of my life for sure, and have a lot of like he said, a lot of respect for him and what he does, and people bring up like, how is Kody so good on the pavement stuff, and it's like, because he works harder than you do. Like, he works harder than I do. He works harder than everybody does at this. And he is proficient at the pavement stuff because of the effort that he puts in. And it's it's impossible not to respect that. And so I kind of same sentiment that he shared about tomorrow. It's like, tomorrow's gonna be cool either way. Either I'm going to leave here as a champion, or one of my best friends is going to leave here as a champion, and so that's pretty cool. I want it to be me, obviously, but we're trying everything we can and working as hard as we can to make sure it's us, and I want to win personally, right? But then I also owe that to my team and Dennis LaCava and Ron Himmelgarn and NOS Energy Drink, and and he's in the same boat. He's got a lot of people that he that he owes his ultimate effort to, right? So we might be really good friends, best friends, whatever. And but come Saturday, right? We have jobs to do, and there's more than just our feelings involved in it. But we're good friends, and one of us is going to leave as a champion, and that's pretty cool, I think. My stress is I'm good. I'm fine. I'm having fun. Kind of mostly, just kind of grateful to be in a position that we have a shot coming into the final race here. There's been a handful of times this year where we were pretty well out of the championship, I thought, and then we've come back in and then given up some and come back, and it's been, it seems like we've lost it a few times already and been able to come back, and so, kind of come into here and try and do the best job that I can. Kody's, I think we just have to, if we're quick time and we lead the most laps and win the race, Kody can't win. So, the math checks out. Unfortunately, he's like really not worth the shit here, so should be fine. I think we're good. We're confident.
6 points to me really isn't up enough to have a defensive mentality, right? I kind of feel like we left a coin. Like I said, we were 12 up then. I feel like we're racing heads up at that point because, like Justin just said, right? If he does it all, and and I run second, there's nothing I can do about it. So at that point, you got to go out and race and race to win. And I know Justin's capable of winning. You know, he's done it at Winchester, and he's done really good here before. And he was on the podium last year. He beat me here last year. If we're talking about it, this specific race, right? So I know they're certainly capable. So that's where I don't have to worry about the what ifs as much as just try to focus as best I can on my car and our team, and try to go out and win a race.
Yeah, no, I think in our situation, being behind, it's probably, you know, a little bit better for me, just mindset-wise, coming here. You know, if we're up, you know, coming here, you know, it's hard not to be defensive and say, okay, we got to run fifth, and let's not do anything to jeopardize that, right? Like, and we need to be better here, you know, to win. So I think being behind just a little bit kind of gives us the freedom to say, hey, we got to be good. Like, there's no sense in trying to come in here and not be worse than we've been. You know, come in here and swing for the fences and see if we can figure something out. You know, we've been out here testing, and we're out here to test again today and try and find some speed and some comfort here for me. So yeah, I think for us being a couple back but not, you know, a huge deficit is advantageous, just mindset wise.
I mean, on our end, right? Like, I'm relying heavily on the Doran Binks racing team. You know, a few weeks ago, we actually brought the champ crowd early, even before Terre Haute, to kind of get a shakedown. We'd had some brake trouble, been struggling with, and a little bit of gateway, and obviously had a new engine package this time, right? So tried to get ahead of it and make sure that you know, form, fit, and function, that everything worked really well, and worried more on, you know, on that early, knowing that they're bringing the car up today, and hopefully we can you know, find speed for this weekend. This place changes so much that you know, that it changes day to day, it changes week to week. So trying to put too much stock in what happened a couple weeks ago, but just trying to, you know, make sure that we were ahead of it enough to give ourselves enough time to update, and it's gone well so far, and they've been doing a really good job getting it ready. And you know, I got 3 races this weekend, and all of them kind of, you know, important to what I got going. So been fortunate to try to keep track of all of that, and know that I got great guys working on it to give us a shot this weekend.
Yeah, as we were getting kind of down to the, you know, the end of this deal, you know, I think, you know, leaving Gateway, Kody blew up there, and it was kind of like, oh, we gotta, you know, we're kind of back in this thing, you got a shot, and knew, you know, looking forward, it's okay, we're gonna, you know, felt like we were gonna be strong at DuQuoin, felt like we were gonna be strong at Eldora and Terre Haute, and then I tripped all over myself at Eldora, which is cool. But looking forward to IRP is like, you know, I need to be better there. This was what I thought was going to be our, you know, our sticky spot, finishing the year out. So Tracy Hines is really good here, and he's been a lot of help to me throughout my career, and given me a lot of advice, and told me how dumb I am a lot, and so leaned on him, and you know, he helped me out quite a bit, and kind of give me direction with the car, give me some direction with how to run this place and drive it. And so yeah, felt, you know, we got a few laps yesterday, and felt really good actually. A couple things to kind of clean up, but his you know, his advice has certainly helped, and he's helped me a lot in different aspects throughout my career. So it's good to be able to lean on him for this, and have a little direction. Am I in front of him or behind him? Side by side. Well, we've run through a lot of scenarios where we've sorted out what is the line. We've had conversations in real life scenarios of where is the line, and we've kind of, I don't know if we determined or if I determined, but basically if you're going to crash, it's your problem. If we're both going to crash, it's both our problem. That's kind of where we.
Because when we had that discussion on what the current etiquette was, because etiquette's changed over time.
Yes.
I wanted an update on just how things were supposed to go still, and so make sure we were on the same page with that. And we've had close races since then, but neither of us have crashed, so it's worked out to have hopefully a good show here tomorrow.
Yep. I could go up. Did you need me to go up? You could have just asked me to go up. It's okay. Oh, there we go.
That's pretty.
Just make sure you don't show my feet swinging.
About knees up.
Oh, you're perfect. You got to pan to that at the end.
Yeah. Just me kicking my.
Yeah.